I was a triplet at birth and the boys died. And I'm telling you this just so you know I understand your pain and I know your trouble and I've been through your mess. So that when I say something that sounds like I'm slapping the taste out of your face, I'm saying it because I realize that that's the only way we can get our attention.
That's right.
I know we come together because we want to feel good, and we don't have time for that.
Come on
now, doctor.
This is the most serious hour it's probably ever been on this earth.
Yes, it is.
You have been designed and ascribed by God before the foundation of the earth to be here now at your age with your understanding, with your background, your history, your trouble, your limitations.
That's right.
All those things are required for the place you're supposed to go and the thing you're supposed to do.
That's right.
So don't get so caught up. You know, I can tell you let me tell you my testimony so you can feel sorry for me too. All right, here we go. I was a triplet at birth and the boys died on the day of the birth. So I was the only child after being a triplet. After being born, my father beat my mother to death and I was a teenager. I didn't have no sisters and brothers, so it was just me. I stumble around in the world. I've been 6 foot tall since I was 12 years old, and now I'm 6'2".
Come on now.
And so I've been the big ugly child sitting on these little chairs. It's like sitting on a window ledge. It's the truth. Is anybody here on 5'8"? Tell the truth.
Come on.
When you sit on
That's
a chair, it ain't enough coming up your thigh to keep your knees together. Am I telling the truth? Come on, look about what I'm talking about. My shoe size followed my age until I turned 12 years old. So when I was 6, I wore 6. When I was 9, I wore 9. When I was 10, I wore 10. When my feet turned 12, I turned 12. My feet turned 12. Hello? So when you are messed up and everybody around you is little, cute, and petite and cute,
Come on now.
all the black people here know what I'm talking about. Everybody in your family is a yellow melon and you not. Hello. All the folks in my family had good hair. Are y'all hearing me, y'all? Yes. You start to develop an image of yourself based on what you hear and what you see.
Come on.
And I am here to tell you, now is the time for you to hear and see yourself the way God intended you. So you can base yourself and who you are on what He said. We're in a terrible condition, and there's so many scriptures that just stir me so badly. I remember one of the scriptures, let me tell you, let me finish. I'm a married man. I was crazy about the man. I'm still married. I'm still crazy to the man. I'm still crazy about him. Man been dead 23 years.
Okay, I'm done.
I was a fine brother. He had 43 surgeries before he died. They cut him to death. They took off 1 foot, 1 toe, 1 ankle, 1 calf, 1 knee, 1 this, 1 that. So by the time the last 12 years of his life, he had no legs and he weighed over 200 pounds. He played on the Chicago Bears for a couple of years. He thought of his body as a temple. And then after Sarah Lee all butter coffee cake and Reese's peanut butter cups and Snickers, all them things ate him up.
Come on, here. Why you laughing? Here. You ain't gonna be able to take her.
Come on now.
Come on.
I adopted 2 children. I gave birth to a natural son. I adopted 2 children and raised these children together. I should have ate them when they were puppies because they That's been 32 years ago I adopted these kids, and they still on the way to the airport. I wanted to say almost a terrible cuss word, but I don't cuss no more.
We thank the Lord.
Jesus.
world so that we can affect it and change it.
That's right. That's right.
And if we don't know what it can do to somebody, then we can have no compassion. Most of the pain we had, we didn't have. Most of the trouble you had, if you wouldn't have had it, you wouldn't have never learned to pray.
Wow.
You wouldn't have
Wow.
never changed your attitude.
That's good. That's
You've
good.
always been somebody that thought you knew more than you know.
That's good. That's good.
My husband went to be with the Lord, and my husband stopped being a husband to me when I was 26. And I was almost 40, just about 40 when he went away. And I was just determined. I thought, this ain't even fair. I ain't had no man. I ain't had no lover. I've been a lifter, a turner, a pusher, a washer, a cleaner. But I ain't been nobody, but I got all the trappings. I'm married, but I ain't got nothing. I ain't enjoying nothing. I'm just working and bringing home the bacon and turning it over in the pan. You know, all the stupid stuff. But I was so miserable and so tired. And I was living for God. I had come to the Lord. I was serious about coming to the Lord. And I was kind of ticked off. And so when he passed away, I just decided, okay, Lord, I did everything I was supposed to do there. Now I'm turning to the north, south, east, and west. La coocha choocha boocha, a coocha moocha choocha. Send me a man. I felt like I deserved a man. I did. I felt like that. I'm around godless women with me. And I'm here doing everything right. And feeding folks. I'm standing at the sink eating the pork chop fat and the meat left around the bone. So I wouldn't sit at the table and eat the food I had bought, worked and paid for. So nobody could say, Mama didn't give me enough. Those kind of things don't work, girls. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
So if you cooking 3 meals cause Snooky don't like chicken and so-and-so want pizza and so-and-so just want a hot dog, if you that dumb, bring your head up here so I can hit you upside it right now.
She said,
Right now. Bring your head. Right.
You know, most of the things that happen to us happen because we have allowed ourselves to be self-inflicted.
That's right. That's
We
right.
have put things in our own path. We have worn our own red badge of courage, and we are soliciting somebody to notice. Nobody's gonna notice that you
Come on.
eating the last end of the bread.
Come on. Come on.
They so dumb they don't even want the end.
Come on.
That's what the only nutrition is in the crust.
Come on.
Our job
Make it
is
plain.
to not just be women, but to be women that embellish the world around us with godness, because we have enough of Him to share. So let me finish. Okay, he died. I married Larry Dotson, number 525-813. At the Texas Department of Criminal Justice System, penal institution. I tackle lunacy. Everybody have a small attack of lunacy. Well, I had one, and I have been delivered. Hallelujah. I wanted to be in ministry. I wanted to be in the ministry, and I wanted to be a singer. I wanted to sing. I wanted to do a singing thing. Singing was all I cared about. And I asked God to give me a door, and they gave me a door to go in prisons and do some music, okay? And I got involved with Larry Dotson, and I married him. And for 4.5 years, I waited for him.
okay, I'm going to follow
And
that
2 weeks after Thanksgiving, 4.5 years later, that 2 days after Thanksgiving, as a matter of fact, they called me at 6 o'clock in the morning, 2 weeks before he was due to be released. They called me and informed me that he had been found dead. And so, there are some things about that I just thank God for.
Yeah.
I had started to feel like it wasn't going to be good.
No kid.
And I'll be straight with you.
No kid.
He said a couple of things, and you know how when you first meet people, they say this,
You throw
say
it
everything right. And then when he got comfortable, He said something that wasn't right. And I stretched my hand to God. I said, Father, I stretch my hand to thee. No other help I know. No other help I know. Some of y'all better do that. You better stretch your hand to God. See, we so busy concerned. I was so concerned about what everybody was thinking. You know, first of all, I married a man. The woman had attacked the crazy. She was married a criminal. When I asked the man, was he guilty? The man told me, oh yeah, I was guilty. They ain't got me in here for all I'm supposed to be in here for. What he was in there for was bad enough. So, when the man made a crazy, horrible statement to me about what he was going to do when he got out, I said, well, Lord, I need help. I don't want to go any further. And I, honestly, as a matter of fact, just this year, was it this year? Cut it off. Time for food.
It's 11:45 already.
Okay, listen.
Okay. I got it.
Hot, yeah, pause it.